Hello friends, welcome to all of you in bio classes. Nowadays we are talking about the various cell organelles and their functions, their presence, their types. So now today's topic is plastids. The factory of cell is running, production is going on, control room is there as a nucleus. Production part is endoplasmic reticulum and other cell organelles like packaging and part transportation part is Golgi apparatus. Power supply is done by mitochondria all the 24 hours. Then what is missing in a factory? You will say, you will observe that a canteen is missing, because if your work is going on, the worker will want a food. So for that, in all plant cells, a special cell organelle is present, which is known as plastids. They are absent in animal cells. Now how the animal cells will take food? They are dependent on others. In simple words, you may say that they are dependent on Zomato and Swiggy, because they do not prepare their food. So it is obvious that they will have to dependent on others. So for this purpose, every plant cell, as the plants are autotrophs, so they have a special part which is known as kitchen of the cell, and this work is done by plastids, a cell organelle. Plastids are of three types. First of all, chloroplast. They prepare food by the process of photosynthesis. By the process of photosynthesis, and the pigment present in chlorophyll is chloroplast is chlorophyll. Chloro means green and plast means plastids. So the process of photosynthesis is going on with the help of this pigment, and which is present in chloroplast. So the main responsibility of preparing food is on chloroplast. Now second plastid is chromoplast. Chromo means color and plast means plastids. Actually they provide various colors to the food prepared. The various colors, carotene, the orange color is provided by a pigment carotene, the yellow color provided by a pigment xanthophyll, and the red color is provided by a pigment anthocyanin. Right? Now the third type is leucoplast. Leuco means white and plast means plastids. Actually they work as the storage of the food. Mainly the storage material is starch, oils and proteins. When the fruit is ripened, these starch convert into glucose and sucrose. These are the types of sugar, and provide sweetness to the fruit. So in all three, the most important is chloroplast, to which we will study in detail. Chloroplast, the kitchen of the cell. As far as structure is concerned, it is also a double membrane bound cell organelle. It is the largest cell organelle in plant cells. However, in animal cells, the largest cell organelle is nucleus. Second, they are double membraned cell organelle in which the outer and inner both the membranes are smooth. In case of mitochondria, the outer membrane was smooth but inner membrane was folded. Now here both the membranes are smooth, in which there is present various stalks of disc-like structures. Various stalks of disc-like structures. These one stalk is known as granum. Granum. The plural is many stalks. The plural is grana. The plural is grana. And each disc or each coin of this stalk is known as thylakoid. All the processes of photosynthesis are taking place in these parts. Now to join two grana, there is a long disc, long tubule-like structure is present, which is known as stroma lamellae. Stroma lamellae. So to join two grana, there is present tubule-like structure which is known as stroma lamellae. Now the inner matrix. Here the matrix is known as stroma. It is the matrix, means inner part, central part, which is jelly-like substance present, having various enzymes, proteins, minerals, sugars, etc. Apart from this, there is present DNA material and ribosomes, likewise in mitochondria. In mitochondria was also there was also present their own DNA and their own ribosomes. And because of the presence of these two, these cell organelles are known as semi-autonomous cell organelle. Right? As far as structure is concerned, this is all about. One more reminder, absent in animal cell, because they are heterotrophs. Present only in because they are autotrophs. Autotrophs means prepare their own food. prepare their own food. Heterotrophy means dependent on others, right? In some plants also, like in fungus, they are absent. That is why the fungus are not green in color. And fungus are also parasites or heterotrophs. Now the functions. The one and only function of chloroplast is the process of photosynthesis, in which they prepare food. Now, what is the outline of photosynthesis? The atmospheric carbon dioxide taken into diffusion by the process of diffusion through stomata and in green leaves and other green parts, the carbon dioxide and the water atmosphere by diffusion, water through roots, in presence of the pigment is chlorophyll, in presence of chlorophyll and sunlight, because these pigments are capable of trapping the chlorophyll is capable of trapping the sunlight. In this process, the main food, that is glucose, is produced along with oxygen, which is released outside. This is glucose and this is oxygen. So this process takes place in chloroplast, and by this process they prepare their own food, and due to presence of which the plants are known as autotrophs. Now the same story of mitochondria is repeated here. They are also called semi-autonomous